হ্যালো ফ্রেন্ডস, ওয়েলকাম টু দিস ভিডিও। আজকের ভিডিওতে ওয়াধওয়ানি অপরচুনিটির উইক 6 যেটা রয়েছে ডিজিটাল লিটারেসি ওয়ার্কপ্লেস, তার আন্ডারে ইউজিং অনলাইন কমিউনিটিস এর অ্যান্সারগুলো আজকে তোমাদের সাথে শেয়ার করব। চলো ভিডিওটি স্টার্ট করা যাক। অ্যাট ফার্স্ট যে ওয়াচ সেকশন আছে সেই ওয়াচ সেকশনটা দেখে নেব।
Welcome to the lesson using online communities. In this lesson, you will learn about the various online communities. You will also learn about the difference between online communities and social networking and the benefits and risks of interacting using online communities. To start, let us look at a situation that most of us face when we interact online. Meet Anya, a writer. She often researches different writing styles. One such research took her to a YouTube video on creative writing. She liked the video and wanted to post her feedback. She posts the article she has written on the same topic in the comment section. Other viewers of the video who see Anya's long text article in the comment section criticize her for posting so much text. What did Anya do wrong? Just as Anya did not, we too do not realize that on the internet we have different communities for different interests. Online community is a group of people who share same interests and interact on the internet. You may not know each other in an online community. However, it is expected that after you join an online community, you follow the rules of that community. Online communities differ from social media platforms. In social media platforms, you connect with people you know or have met in person. It is not required that the people you connect with over social platforms share same interests. You can join various online communities based on the interests they serve. Blogger. It is an online community for people who like to write blogs. You can write blogs on any topic, share them on your profile, and even follow other bloggers. Facebook. Though a social media platform to connect with your family and friends, Facebook also allows you to join groups with similar interests and form online communities. WhatsApp. You can create chat groups that are specific to a particular interest. Meetup. On Meetup, you can find different groups based on specific interests. People organize meeting sessions and you can join them to discuss common interests. YouTube. It is an online community to share videos. You can create your own YouTube channel for sharing videos and follow other people's channels. In addition to the knowledge of different types of online communities, Anya should also be aware of the benefits and risks of interacting using these online communities. The benefits and risks are as follows. Benefits. 1. Connecting with people around the world. 2. Driven by common interest. 3. Capability to monitor activities in a group. 4. Sharing information real time. Risks. 1. Identity theft. 2. Cyberbullying. 3. Lack of privacy. 4. Wastage of time. 5. Plagiarism. Now that Anya is aware about the different types of online communities and their advantages and disadvantages, she is confident in joining the communities of her interests. She joins a creative writing group on Meetup to connect with writers like her. She also creates an account on Blogger to post her articles and writings online. Let us look at what we learned from Anya's experience with online communities. Different online communities are for different purposes. Online community is a group of people who share same interests and interact on the internet. And online communities are different from social media platforms. Different types of online communities include Blogger, Facebook, WhatsApp, and YouTube. Interacting on different online communities have both benefits and risks.
Let us learn about the do's and don'ts of using online communities. Click the Start button to proceed. We have learned about online communities and the difference between online communities and social networking platforms. We also learned that you can join different communities based on your interests. It is important to understand the do's and don'ts and advantages and disadvantages of using these online communities. Let us understand this better with the help of some real-life situations. Chris likes to write blogs. He searched and found that Blogger is an online community for people who likes to write blogs. He decides to join the site and creates his account. He does not know the do's and don'ts of using Blogger. Let us help him. Select the correct answer for each option from the drop-down and click Submit. That's correct. Do's of using Blogger: write strong content. Post regularly and consistently. Connect with other bloggers. Don'ts of using Blogger: use plagiarized content. Post his content in someone else's comment section in a different community, for example, YouTube. Ignore spelling and grammatical mistakes. Mia likes to take videos of everyday things. Her friends suggest her to create a YouTube channel to share her videos with other people. She creates her YouTube channel. Her friends suggest her some pointers that she should keep in mind. She is a little confused about what her friends told her to do. Let us help her with the do's and don'ts. Select the correct answer for each option from the drop-down and click Submit. That's correct. Do's of using a YouTube channel: post original videos. Connect with other YouTube channel owners. Engage with your audience. Don'ts of using a YouTube channel: publish all your videos on the same day. Keep your channel private. Anya recently joined a school as a teacher trainee. Her supervisor gave her a task to create a quiz for the students on advantages and disadvantages of interacting using online communities. Let us help her identify these advantages and disadvantages. Select advantage or disadvantage from the drop-down for each option and click Submit. That's correct. Advantages of interacting using online communities: meeting new people. View reviews of actual users of a product. Disadvantages of interacting using online communities. Select a game mode to practice the do's and don'ts of using groups on WhatsApp. Practice. Jay and Neil are cousins and share similar interest in biking. Neil has recently moved to Jay's town. Jay is part of a biking group on WhatsApp and asks Neil if he also wants to be part of the group.
It's good to have you in this town. We can go on bike rides together now.
Yes. I am very excited. I do miss the summer vacations when we used to ride together.
Well, I have joined a biking group on WhatsApp. They usually share updates about upcoming bike ride events. Will you be interested in going for group rides?
Sure, Jay. Please have me added to the group.
Okay, I will request the admin to add you.
Jay asks the bike group admin to add Neil to the group. Neil is very enthusiastic to be part of the bike group and starts to regularly connect with the group members and posts regular updates. But some of his actions and posts are not liked by the group members and they ask the group admin to remove him from the group. The group admin asks Jay to suggest Neil to make changes in the way he posts. Jay connects with Neil and tries to make him understand what he should and should not have posted in the group. Let's help Neil in understanding whether his actions were correct or incorrect. Neil posts non-bike related messages in the group. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil should not have posted non-bike related messages. The communities are based on a common interest and people should follow the rules of the group. Neil sends a short description of himself and the bike rides he has been part of as a way of introducing himself to the group members. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. As long as Neil keeps his introduction short, does not share too many personal details, and mentions information relevant to the common interest of biking, it is a good way for Neil to make his online presence known to others. Neil posts pictures of his bike in the group. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. As it is a bike group, he can share pictures and details of his bike. Neil asks group members to join other groups. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil shouldn't have asked members to join other groups. Bike group is meant to share updates regarding this group and not advertising other groups. Neil invites the members to his housewarming ceremony. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil shouldn't have invited members to a non-bike related event. Bike group is meant to share updates regarding this group. Neil sends a personal message to another group member without taking the permission from that member on the group. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's incorrect. Neil should. That's correct. Neil shouldn't have directly messaged the other person without connecting with him within the group. We should respect others' privacy. Lack of privacy is one of the disadvantages of interacting through the online communities. Neil requests the group admin if one of his friends can come for the next bike ride. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil is right in checking with the group admin to bring a new person for the bike ride. Neil has received some safe bike riding tips from another group. He decides to forward the tips to the members in bike group. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil is right in forwarding the safety tips as they relate to bike riding and are relevant to bike group. Sharing and receiving information in a community of similar interests is one of the advantages of interacting through online communities. Neil is not happy with the time of the next bike ride as he had other commitments during the same time. He sends rude messages in the group to change the ride time even though a majority of the team members approve the time. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. That's correct. Neil shouldn't have sent rude messages if the time was not according to his plans. Groups function is based on what majority of people agree to.
I hope now you understand the rules of communication in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, Jay. I will send a personal message to the group admin to apologize. I will be more cautious now.
Sure.
Jay, I also wanted to mention that I have never been part of any online group or community before. After being connected with all the bikers in the group, I have realized that being a part of an online community comes with its advantages and disadvantages.
That's right, Neil. Why don't you share your observations on advantages and disadvantages of interacting over communities with me?
Neil shares his views on advantages and disadvantages of interacting using an online community. Identify each of Neil's points as an advantage or disadvantage. Select the correct option from the drop-down for each option and click Submit. That's correct. Online communities are driven by common interests and bring together people on internet without geographical location being a hindrance. But, disadvantages on connecting overall.
You are right, Neil. Those are few of the advantages and disadvantages of connecting over online communities.
Yes, Jay. I will keep in mind these points in my further involvement in the online communities.
Excellent. You have enough knowledge about using online communities. We are sure that you would make the most of them. Select a game. Sherry and Mia are colleagues working at Home Like Hotel. The hotel chain has introduced an official online discussion forum for their employees to share best practices to keep their customers happy. Mia and Sherry are excited about this, as they both have a lot of ideas to share. After all, both have always received praises from their customers.
Mia, what a great initiative. I can't wait to share all my experiences.
Yes, Sherry, finally we can make ourselves heard by the management.
So, we can actually tell everyone how difficult it is to always keep smiling at our customers.
We can also get some great ideas from our fellow colleagues.
Mia and Sherry actively start posting and sharing their experiences with various types of customers. While most of Sherry's posts are purposeful, and help others in the hotel improve their customer service, Mia's posts are more critical, and at times, rude. Let us help Mia in understanding the do's and don'ts, and advantages and disadvantages of official discussion forum. Mia posts some negative experiences and generalizes all customers as being bad ones. What will you suggest to Mia? Read the options or click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. As Mia likes to write, she posts a text version of a blog that she has written on being a working mother. What will you suggest to Mia? Read the options or click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Mia should not have posted her blog. It is an official discussion forum meant for bringing about improvement in customer service and not meant for blogs. Mia posted some unrelated video links in the forum. What will you suggest to Mia? Read the options or click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. For listing some innovative ideas in her appraisal form, Mia shares one of Sherry's ideas posted on the discussion forum without asking permission from Sherry. Identify which risk did Mia take in performing the step while interacting over online community. Read the options or click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Mia came across a blog on hotel management as a profession for single parents, and she shared this blog in her official hotel discussion forum. Identify which advantage Mia took in performing the step while interacting over online community. Read the options or click the audio icon to hear the options. Select the most appropriate response and click Submit. Excellent. You have done really well. In this, click each resource link to discover more.